Well, I think you need to think about what would be interesting for the person reading it. And if you got that viewpoint of this is what I want to get across, but what would be interesting for somebody who's following me to read. It then changes the perspective. You should be using you a lot more than the word I. You know, instead of I'm doing this, it should be you, and then you'll start thinking in terms of your customer or your reader.
The biggest mistake I see business people making is I think it's a broadcasting or free advertising platform. So they basically just spew out messages about themselves. It's dull and sales pitchy.
Right, okay.
And nobody likes to be sold to. People like to buy, but they don't want to be sold to because you back away when you feel somebody's being pushy and selling to you. And if you're not giving somebody a reason to connect with you, you're not giving them value, because everybody's ultimately there for them. What's in it for them? I've sometimes tweeted about a good experience I've had, and I've used the person's Twitter name, like the company's Twitter name, and got absolutely no response. And that kind of makes you feel flat. It's like if somebody actually takes the time to respond back to you, it has a major, major impact. So if you've got lots of people who have no awareness of you, or some awareness and not taking action, you really want to focus on building awareness. If you've got single actions, you might look at building your sales. And obviously, if you've got lots of loyal customers, you want to retain your customers, so you want to look and focus on loyalty. And that will set how you use social media.
I come from a corporate marketing background and I somehow forgot all my marketing skills when I was doing my NLP because I just loved it and I was getting very good reactions from people very, very quickly. But I forgot about that you've got to, running a business, you have to be a marketer, you need to be a salesperson, you need to be an administrator and everything else that you need to go with that. And I forgot about all my marketing skills that I had. But I went onto Twitter as a way of marketing my business, and I had a lot of success with it very, very quickly. It surprised me how easy I found it.
You're so marketing your NLP business using Twitter?
Yeah.